Like earthquake warnings for San Francisco.
Earthquake warnings?
Yes.
Don't we already have earthquake warnings?
Nope.
No, we do. What do you mean we don't? Not your kind. What's yours? Musical or something? Whole lot of shaking going on. I remember from when I lived here that the front pages of the phone book always told what to do in an earthquake emergency. And one of the things they said is, do not spread rumors. And I understand how that would be a problem. So you're like under your big wooden living room table and everything's shaking and you go, so I understand George Clooney got married. So is it like an internet thing, you mean? Is it that kind of thing? Okay, but don't we already have that? We already have the internet, sir. Don't say we don't. It's already fucked up lives in the Poundstone home, so I know we do.
So it would set off like the siren in the city before an earthquake hits.
In the city?
Before an earthquake hits,
or before the earthquake
slow
hits.
down trains.
It would slow down trains.
Yeah, that's
why would that be good?
So they don't go off the rails.
Oh, so they don't go off the rails.
Yes.
So you can take out
So it would
scalpels.
slow down the trains automatically?
Yes.
So no matter how fast the train guy was trying to go, all of a sudden it would just slow down?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, he's texting anyway. So
Yes.
and so no one, you seem like a young, like a bright young man. I just find it really hard to believe that no one thought of this before.
Right.
So when you went to the Moscone Center and you had the meeting, who'd you have the meeting with?
There's a big meeting for like U.S. Geological Survey going on and those sorts of like federal people.
There were federal people from the U.S. Geological Survey. And were they blown away by this idea? Because I could swear something like this is already in place somewhere.
So they have seismometers on fault lines.
They have seismometers?
Yes.
On fault lines?
Yes. And so what they don't have is a way to get the message out to people.
They don't have a way to get the message out.
Yes.
So the seismometer has the information.
Right.
But no one's taking the information and passing it along.
Right. So their sirens don't go off.
So the sirens don't go off.
Right. Doctors don't know to take their scalpels out of patients.
Doctors don't know to take their scalpels out of patients?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
That's correct.
I never thought about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You never even think about that
Right.
during an earthquake. So meaning that they're just leaving them in there?
Pretty
they
much.
run off and spread rumors?
Yes.
Doesn't it seem weird that no one thought of this before? So are you like a tech genius and you were able to figure out how to do it, but they didn't figure it out before?
It's no. No. It's so I guess the
How did you get the meeting? Like, what credential did you have to get a meeting with federal?
The company's 10 years old, and we already work with San Francisco for other things.
The company is 10 years old.
Yeah.
And you already work with San Francisco.
Yes.
So you're already alerting San Franciscans to other things? What other things?
Really boring things right
Really
now.
boring
Really
things?
boring things, yes.
I understand. Like, the library book is due.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, like that. Pretty much like that.
The Lord's Day is Saturday.
Yeah.
So is it your company?
Yeah,
It's your company and it's 10 years old?
Yeah, 9, yeah.
How old are you?
35.
You're 35?
Yeah.
So when you were 25?
Yeah, 26.
I was so fucked up when I was 25. It never occurred to me to start a company. I was barely functional at 25. So, but at 25, you started your alert company.
Yeah,
is
Regroup.
That right?
Yes.
Yeah.
26. Yeah.
Yeah,
and at the time I had no idea what I was doing. But
you had no idea what you were
That's
doing?
right. Yes.
At the time, probably wasn't like high tech. It was just a couple of kids running the streets.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Just
At Stanford. Yeah.
Probably didn't even have anything to alert people to. He just said, well, we have the system.
Yeah. Yes.
We don't really have the information yet.
Yes. Yep.
So what did your company do to begin with? Like when you were 25 and you started a company, what was it?
So it was at Stanford, of course.
It was at Stanford, of course. Did you just say of course?
Of course. I thought people make fun of Stanford.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
I can't believe you said at Stanford, of course. Like if somebody was doing like a Saturday Night Live character, a really fucking snobbish Stanford guy.
Really?
I didn't know what they would say.
I don't know.
They go, Stanford, of course. I can't believe you said that. Wow. So what do you mean, of course? Why is it of course that was at Stanford?
It was. I feel like I was mostly joking about it.
Are you guys just coming in late? It's good to have you. Have you met the? He's from Stanford, of course.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, it's the sort of thing you hear about happening, but you never think you'll actually be in the room. It was Stanford, of course. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Well, hello.
Hey, how are you? I'm just talking to Stanford guy. All right, so you're 25 and you were at Stanford at the time?
Yeah,
As it happened.
That's right. Yes. Yes, that's me trying to be funny. It never works.
All right. So you were at Stanford and you were studying
business. Yeah. And they only had like email lists at the time. So
they only had email lists
to communicate to students.
To communicate to students, they only had email lists.
Yes. So we created something where they could text and voice message and social media message.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So wait. So they had only emails.
Yes.
And then what happened?
So we created Regroup so that they could text.
Oh, so you created Regroup so that they could text.
And voice message. And social media.
And social media.
Yes.
Because you saw that need.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Synergies, yes.
I don't like texting. I don't like to be texted. Texting is stupid. That's why I don't like it. I remember when my daughter Allie was, I don't know, a few years back now, she asked me if she could have texting on her phone. My daughter Allie is the kind of kid who does what she's supposed to do. And